Hey there, Pisces. This is your Are They Coming Back? Why Did They Leave spread for May 1st to May 15th, 2018. And that's what we're going to be focusing on. So we're going to get right to it. I'm going to be shuffling the cards here. That's not bad. I mean, Two of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. Those are pretty good. So hopefully the reading ends up being something you guys will enjoy. I also want to say that my soulmate readings are now $10 off. Whenever I do these kinds of readings for YouTube, on the website, these readings are $10 off. So you can take a look at the website down below if you guys are interested in that. And yeah, let's just get right into your reading. Shuffled a teeny bit before we started. I'm going to shuffle 2 more times. Okay. Oh, that was nice. That was a good one. Alright, stay with me, guys. Stay with me. One more time. Gonna shuffle cards one more time. I know you came here to listen to my singing. I'll entertain you guys with that later. Alright, so our first card here is what are they thinking right now? So they being the person that you clicked on this video for. So what are they thinking right now? And we get the Son of Swords. So Son of Swords in any other deck here. I'll hold this up. Son of Swords in any other deck is the Knight of Swords. And it could be a Gemini, Aquarius, Libra person. And to me, this would be someone who is kind of a bit of an extremist with... So what are they thinking? They're very logical in their way of thinking. They have kind of an energy of pursuing. And so what they're thinking right now, why they left, is because they could pursue other interests or other people. The way I view this, though, is that they're looking for someone else. Not that you guys weren't good enough, because you absolutely were. You guys are beautiful. But they're looking for something else. Maybe to them, they felt like they knew everything they needed to know about you and there was no mystery left, which I don't think is true. We're going to keep looking at the cards here, but this is kind of the energy I'm getting, and I'm just saying what I'm feeling. So, yeah, again, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini individual. I feel like this person could be someone who... whenever you get a Knight card, to me that always means like an extreme. Like the page is really young and immature. There's my dog. Yeah, say hello. So the Knight card to me is a... Okay, you can go again. That's the way they are. It's somewhat of an extremist. So someone who could be messaging someone, who could be talking to someone, but this person could be a chatterbox, and to the extreme, this person could be someone who exercises a lot. This person could be someone who's just an extremist kind of way of thinking. It's hard to focus for this person on anything in moderate amounts. It's very like extreme. So how they're thinking is extreme because they are extreme. Okay, that's what I'm feeling. All right, so we're going to look at what are they feeling right now. Okay, Father of Wands in reverse. So this card to me, right? When I see it, because we have the Cobra here. And, you know, he's upside down, obviously. And Cobras aren't normally upside down. So if we're looking at this from a different perspective, which the Cobra is, because he's upside down. What I see here with this one is someone who is kind of dispassionate. Someone who was once passionate and they're not anymore. So how are they feeling? They're feeling like they've lost something. I don't feel like this is necessarily something to do with you, though. This is the interesting part. I feel like they lost something else. Besides you not being in the relationship anymore, I feel like there's something else that they've lost. And it's something more along the lines of like maybe a job position or maybe something to do with being on a team. That's kind of what I'm feeling. Something to do with a team. They were not invited to be on the team, and they have this sense of dispassion, right? And so what are they feeling right now? I don't even feel that it's about relationships. I feel that it's about this kind of bitter sense of injustice in their mind. It's absolutely justified in anyone else's mind, but to them it's this injustice. It's kind of this grand whatever. I mean, I know I seem weird with it, but I'm feeling dispassionate about this card because this person, the way their energy is, it's very like I wouldn't like this person if I met them in person, okay? They just seem very like wishy-washy and very very mean, but they say something mean And then they'll say, well, it's the truth. And it's like, no, you're just being an asshole. Like, you know, assholes always have a lot of shit to say, don't they? All right. So if we look here, so why did you like them? What was the reason you were attracted to this person? And I get the Magician in reverse. Okay. Okay. So that explains a lot. Okay. So kind of what I was saying, there's someone who can, when I get this to me is narcissistic behavior, 101. So this person is a manipulator. This person can turn any situation into anything else, not in a good way. Okay, you can some people take lead and they turn it into gold, you know, metaphorically, maybe physically somewhere in the world too, but some people can turn a negative situation into a good situation. This person takes another person when they're at their weakest and they turn them into someone who's even weaker. So there's someone who likes to manipulate, who likes to pull strings, who likes to, you know, kind of like hemming. I was seeing something with hemming. I was seeing something with pulling strings with something like that. So this person is someone who enjoys doing that. Or they have no other way of being, right? But I would say don't feel sorry for this person because I don't think they feel sorry for themselves. They're someone who's just out to get theirs. They don't really care about other people. At least that's how I'm seeing it, you guys. It's not a good reading. This person, so far, the way this person's energy is someone who, I mean, when you get out of their clutches, you're like, damn, okay, I'm gone. Like, I'm not coming back kind of a thing. So what did they like about you? Let's look at this. Justice card. This is interesting. There was a car honking outside, or a diesel honking outside, right when I said this is interesting. So this right here to me would be something where, because this is the Libra card, this is justice, okay? This is the card of Libra. And we started off with the card of Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, and then we have this card. So possibly you guys are the same, or not the same sign, but there's definitely a lot of air energy coming in here. Which to me, it's like almost this passive kind of energy. So the way this person was, they could have been someone who no one else would have known about them being this way, but you knew about it. Whether people believed you or not, that's kind of where you see where the true friends are. But that's what I'm seeing here. So when I see the Justice card on what they liked about you, they looked at you and they saw that you were balanced, saw that you were caring. They saw that you were naive, is kind of the word that keeps running through my head. Naive, and then I'm getting something to do with like a baby, like, and I mean that in a sense of like not knowing much about the world in a certain way. This person kind of showed you the way, but in like you had to pay for your experiences kind of a thing. And I don't mean with physical money, but I mean like with emotional abuse, with psychological abuse. This person taught you stuff, but it was done in such a way that's very jarring and very discomforting. Right? It's not like a parent teaching a child, a loving parent teaching a child. It's like this sense of not letting things just be. This person would probably call you names for not getting something as fast as they would. Like they just see you as being lesser than. So that's what I'm seeing here. But they liked you because you were someone who was new and you were someone who they could kind of control. And I know that sounds horrible. It's just what I'm seeing in this reading here. So, are they coming back? And we get the 10 of Pentacles. Okay. And if I put that up here. So are they coming back? I don't feel that they're going to. The 10 of Pentacles to me in any other situation, I would read it as something to do with like money, something to do with something like that. So I feel like you're on a cycle right now where you're trying to get money or you're trying to do something. Will they come back? I feel like there's going to be a physical move of some kind. So if they do come back, it's going to be maybe in an online presence or maybe in a non-geographical sense of a presence. I don't feel like it's going to be a physical relationship in them coming back, but if they do come back, it's going to be in a lesser way. It's not going to be the same way that it was before. Because when you start to step away from this situation, you're going to realize how you can make it much better and how you can distance yourself from these people. The real reason why they left, the Eight of Cups in reverse. So to me, it's definitely not being satisfied with the way things were. But when I look at this card, I keep seeing someone throwing a temper tantrum. That's what I keep seeing. And especially with the broken glasses, I'm just seeing someone like getting upset and getting angry over almost anything. And gaslighting. And if you guys need to, look up what gaslighting is. But it's a tool they use to make you feel insane for things that you're saying. Truths that have happened to you, you say what happened and how you felt. And then they look at you and they're like, no, that didn't happen. And then they make you feel crazy. They make you doubt yourself. And that's what I'm seeing here. But I'm seeing temper tantrums. I'm seeing someone who does not know how to be an adult. But they're in an adult's body, and that's confusing. That's what I'm seeing here. So are they my soulmate? And I get the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So are they your soulmate? No. Okay, this person, you and them had a codependent relationship at some point. And now you're starting to learn how to distance yourself from them. The thing is, though, when you start to pull away and this person knows that you're pulling away, they're going to try everything in the book. And I'm going to go on a little bit longer than my other readings to say this so you guys can understand. So what happens is with these kinds of situations, they're called flying monkeys, okay? And you have a narcissistic person, okay? When they start losing their supply of power, the supply is the empath. Which if you're watching this, more than likely you're an empath. You're someone that can pick up on other people's emotions. So the person, when their supply, the narcissist, when their supply starts running out, they start to look for ways to get the supply back. And what they do is called flying monkeys. Okay, they send their flying monkeys after you, which I want you to think of the Wizard of Oz and how the witch had those flying monkeys. Same thing. So they send the flying monkeys after you, and these are your friends, possibly even family members. And they get on board and they try to tell you how good a guy this person is. Why did you leave him or her? Why did you do this? What's going on there? And you need to not let that get to you, okay? You need to understand that this person will go to any lengths they can to try to contact you in that way when you start feeling better. As soon as you start feeling better, I feel like this is going to happen. So you need to stay strong, and you need to realize that this person does not control you anymore. I think this is a relief. But at the same time, there's things you have to deal with, and there's like traumas, and there's pain, and there's a lot of stuff there. And I understand that, you guys. You got to give yourself time, and you got to focus on love, and you got to focus on healing. That's what this is about. Okay, there's no rush. There's absolutely no rush. You guys take your time. Take it slow. Breathe. Okay, allow yourselves to just be. All right, and with that, you guys, I will leave you. And again, you can look at the readings down below. Okay, they're $10 off if you're interested in that. And besides that, I hope you guys have an awesome day. And I love you guys, okay? Have a good one, and I will talk to you soon. Okay, bye.